Dawn Richards, who was one of the founding members of En Vogue, who left the group and then went to Lucy Pearl with Raphael Sadiq, was videotaped. Well, she was videotaping herself in her car. And she basically said that she has been living in her car for the last 3 years. And, well, let's just say that, you know, people had a lot to say. Jermaine Dupri jumped into the conversation, but, you know, we can play the clip that we have where she was talking about living in her car. The first thing that I noticed was her fresh blowout and her nails. That was what I noticed. It was her hair was looking real good.
You want to be fucked up?
No, not necessarily. But then she also mentioned manager and assistant. I was like, girl, I don't even have a fucking assistant. I'm
yes,
just,
you do.
The free ones.
Yes, you do. You got a few assistants. That's okay. Go ahead.
I don't.
You really
No, you do.
It was just a strange kind of, a lot of it just didn't track. It was just really, really strange. So people were just kind of debating this.
You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car. I said it. Oh my God, it's out. I've been living in my car. Oh my gosh. If you remember, if you guys were with me, in 2020, I did like 1,000 interviews. And in the interim, I was living with my parents in Vegas. And that was wonderful until it wasn't. I love my mom, but she became very angry. And a lot of her anger she was taking out on me, and I was her target all the time. And I was like, I can't deal with this. Like, I respect her too much. Let me get out of here. And so I was like, okay. He's like, I don't have a lot of room, but I'll make room for you. And then when I got to his place, he actually didn't have room for me.
I just fast forwarded.
It turned into... okay, well, I'm going to put you in a hotel for the night. And that one night turned into 8 months. Oh, my God, you guys. Because every apartment that I looked at...
I can't. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry,
What kind of car she got?
I'm sorry.
Important question.
I can't.
Don't know.
Some of these shits got some room in them.
Yeah.
Don't know. But, yeah.
And in Jermaine Dupri's response,
I came into the league.
he was saying, let's see.
Was her choice to be in the car. I saw somebody send a message and say, Jermaine, Monica, all of y'all, can y'all put some money together to help Dawn out? From my understanding, for her to speak on it the way she spoke on it, she was basically saying that she saw other people living in their vans, living in RVs, and she welcomed the idea of doing this. Somebody said her choice or limited options was her choice to be in the car. I saw somebody send a message and say, Jermaine, Monica, all of y'all, can y'all put some money together to help Dawn out? From my understanding, for her to speak on it the way she spoke on it, she was basically saying that she saw other people living in their vans, living in RVs, and she welcomed the idea of doing this.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Man.
She made it sound like it was something that there was an appeal to it versus staying with her mom.
What do you think, though?
There was an appeal to it.
Hold up, Flip. What do you think?
Absolutely not.
What do you think?
What do I think?
What do you think about it all? I'm giving you the runway to lead with what your thoughts are about this situation.
I do not know the woman, so it's really hard to. I really feel uncomfortable passing judgment. However,
But I will.
Oh, yeah. Here it goes. Yeah, here we go.
However, it has been long rumored that she's been the problem.
Walk the dog. There you go. There you go.
When you talk about walk the dog.
This is what
As far as the problems in any situation that she...
No, you're preaching right now. Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, when it came to En Vogue, all of the ladies are wildly talented, the founding members.
Let's get to the bad part.
But then suddenly she was out of the group, and the rumors was that she was extremely difficult to work with. So then she ends up in Lucy Pearl with Raphael Sadiq. Mm-hmm. Similar story follows her departure.
Okay.
And now we see En Vogue, who's been touring forever. Like, they never stopped making music or touring or whatever the case is. And the logical situation would be like, well, why don't you just kind of like, tuck your tail and go back to the group and tour? Because I mean, who wouldn't want to see the founding members of En Vogue?
We all would.
If you're fans, that's what you want to see. So it's just like, so there must be something preventing you from doing that, and it might be
you.
Yeah, it might be the bad taste that you left in their mouths.
Preach, Mel.
So
what do you think?
Hold up,
that shit,
hold up, man. Let me hit the round of applause for my girl Mel with a take.
Shut the fuck up.
She didn't run from it.
No.
She fucking said
it.
She said what we all were thinking.
But listen.
Yeah. Oh my God, here we go. He's sitting in Ish's seat.
What do you think the advantages are of living in the car?
No, hold up. We're not there yet. Let's leave the light right where Mel Ford shined it at for 2 seconds.
Let's do it.
I know it is not the favorable thing to say. It could be viewed in bad taste, without tact, without couth to say it. You guys even, it's so bad to say that even in the comments online, you can't say it.
Not at all.
So we'll say it.
Let's do it.
And Jermaine Dupri was trying to say it, but he's too cool and classy, so he wouldn't say it. But I heard it still.
And we will say it, nigga. Okay.
We're going to say it.
Let him have it.
Even Mel, classiest as they come.
Super class.
Couldn't restrain herself.
At all.
From kind of alluding to it.
But we will say it.
We're going to say it.
Let's talk about it. Preach.
Sometimes you see clips of bitches after you've heard some shit about said bitches. And you be like, yo.
I can see that.
That tracks.
Oh, this bitch is off.
Yeah. You need to go to the psych ward.
Wait, Dawn Richardson finally. Remember at the All-Star Weekend, En Vogue came out. I was like, I want to know if that's all of En Vogue. Was that Dawn? Because I know Dawn has some shit going on. And now, my God, it's so great.
He answered it.
That Dawn popped up in a Civic or some shit. And taped and told us.
Hopefully it's not a Civic.
Wait.
Hopefully it's a hatchback.
But wait, whatever it is,
station wagon.
Jermaine Dupri said no, that was her idea. Like, she wanted to go and live there. She said, I said it. I said it.
I don't even think she recorded from my iPhone.
Yo, I remember I was one of the people looking for Lucy Pearl's sophomore album.
All of us were. That shit, the first one was fire.
And they told me what kind of happened a little bit. I just never seen nothing to say that tracks.
Mm-hmm.
But if you watch this Dawn Richardson video, it tracks. She is just, look, I don't know what. Let me have a little bit of couth. But she looked like she is a few fucking lights short of a Lowe's.
Yo, you stupid. Hold on, let me see something.
2 sandwiches
a
short
few
of a picnic.
lights short of a Lowe's.
She looked like a few bulbs short of a chandelier.
No, Joe Budden.